Hey, you guys. This is for Cancers for July 2025 or whenever you see it. But this is for my Cancers. Happy birthday. This is for anyone who has Cancer in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, Cusp energy. Anyone dealing with a Cancer or has Cancer in their chart, there may be something in this reading for you. You guys remember, take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not try to make it fit. You would be sadly disappointed. Cancer, you're my first signs. Obviously, Leo has come out for you. Sagittarius is on the bottom. So you could be dealing with anyone who has those signs in their chart. You could have those signs in your chart. Or you could just be in the energy of those signs. You guys take it how it resonates. Also, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right, let's see what the overall energy is for Cancers. I am a Cancer rising. Just so you know, I got Cancer in my chart. All right. Let's see. On the bottom, you got Shark. It says, swim away from this situation, okay? There may be a situation you need to let go of. Maybe you need to walk away from. Maybe because of expectations. Number 12. Shark was number 35. It says expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Okay. Number 1, it says princess. You can be your own knight. Prince or princess. I mean, take it where it resonates, male or female. And then number 6, dragon. Slay them all. There's something here that obviously maybe you had some expectations. Maybe you thought something was going to come of a situation. But maybe you need to slay your own dragons. Be your own knight. You know? Maybe someone needs to stop looking for someone else to come in and help them. It's time to take charge for yourself, swimming away from this situation. I mean, take it where it resonates. What does my Cancers need to see? You got emptiness, moving on, no one home, cycles, completion, emptiness, final, endings, beginnings, the void, vacant, separation, making adjustments, lonely, new life, and graduating. Person of water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Says the person of water, the emotional idealist, emotionally connected, psychic, empathic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels deeply, takes things personally. Healer, counselor, advisor, author. Is there anything else Cancer needs to see from this deck? No? Okay. And then you have ostrich trap. Number 2, Libra energy. You also have Scorpio over here on the emptiness. Ostrich trap. Avoidance, closed-minded. Refusing to face reality, invade feelings, threatened. Feeling threatened, fake out, inhabit, fear-based thinking, steering clear, run for cover. Just a conspiracy theory. Number 2, number 8 may mean something. On the bottom, you got number 1. Aries energy with diamond. Creative force, faithfulness, value, perfection, brilliance, commitment, light, purity, esteem. Oh, so sorry. Excuse me, you guys. Unconquerable forces, multi-dimensional, multifaceted, invincible, spiritual power. Somebody here is like a jack of all trades or thinks their self that way. I mean, take it where it resonates, guys. Let's see. somebody could be in their feelings right now. They're avoiding something here because they don't want it to be an empty nest, or somebody moved away from a person of water, or this is you. They're avoiding something. They're refusing to face some type of reality here. Because they could be looking at someone or some situation as like it's too perfect. They don't fit in that box. The devil. Ooh, could be dealing with a Capricorn. All right, let's take a look at empty nest here and see what we get, guys. What is empty nest for my Cancers? Empty nest. Anything else? All right. Interesting. You have the Queen of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Justice card, the Star card, the Chariot, the Seven of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles here with the High Priestess on the bottom. This may have to deal with some type of creativity or ambition here. It could be dealing with work. But this is also someone very confident. This is the type of person that'll walk into a room and folks noticed, okay? This person here, this Queen of Wands energy, can't just walk into a room and slink off to the corner. As soon as you walk into the room, this person, like, people just feels their energy. This could be a friend, or this could be at some type of celebration with the Three of Cups here, or someone you hang out with, or this is you. I mean, take it where it resonates. But there's some justice and truth coming in. Could be dealing with a Libra. There definitely needs to be some balance here. You got the Star card here with hope and healing and renewal, Aquarius energy, and then your energy with the Chariot, Cancer. But this is and taking some inspired action, taking the reins, gaining momentum. But this is also someone feeling restricted and trapped from moving forward. Somebody's doing some manifesting with the Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Wants a solid beginning. Somebody sees something but's not saying nothing with the High Priestess here. Could be a King of Pentacles energy. The Knight of Cups was in reverse. Wasn't supposed to be. Somebody's pretending that they're having success here. I want to clarify this Seven of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could be, somebody feels trapped when it comes to some abundance or financial situation. Maybe that's why it's they're moving, trying to move on, but maybe they're financially stuck. Or somebody's now financially getting stable and moving forward, seeking some type of truth, but they're still blindfolded to a new beginning here. Clarify the Three of Cups for me. Could be dealing with the Leo. You got the Strength card here. This is somebody overcoming some type of obstacles with maybe a third party or a friend. But there's justice coming in, and there's hope to moving forward and getting out of this feeling trapped financially. I mean, take it where it resonates. It's under empty nest here. So somebody may feel obligated to stay in a home to help somebody in their home. Maybe you live with a roommate. or you're in a situation where you're both can't afford the place individually, but together you can, and maybe you guys feel obligated to stay. But I feel like somebody's leaving. They're financially stable or no, if they can financially afford it or not. Somebody may be walking away. Or somebody comes home to their home and sees their roommate left. Confirmation. I don't know if you guys hear the beat. The beat, the beeping. Somebody must be listening to music. Let's find out about this person of water. Somebody, you could be getting told with this swim away from the situation with the shark card on the bottom there, to leave this nest because it's about to be empty or someone is leaving. You're going to have to take care of the situation on your own anyways. Clarify this person of water. You may already know this is coming. All right. Got the death card on the bottom, which is definitely a person of water. That's a Scorpio card. But you got the Fool card and the Four of Wands. There's a new beginning within a home. Or maybe this was a new beginning and it's just not working out. But you got the Fool card, Aries energy. Is the Fool card Aries? No, Aquarius. Sorry, guys. But the Four of Wands, this could be, somebody could definitely have gone to like a celebration. The 4th of July was just recent. So maybe at the 4th, on the 4th, you know, maybe you went to a celebration and because you got the 3 of Cups and the Four of Wands. Maybe this happened then. Because you got the Tower card here. Or something new come in with the Ace of Cups. Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius energy. A lot of Scorpio energy. Judgment and the Knight of Wands with the Death card. Somebody walked away. Somebody definitely was going through a transformation here. And it was after some type of new beginning and some type of celebration. I feel like at some type of event, somebody realized a whole lot about another person or a situation, which brought a tower and a new beginning because someone had to make a judgment call and they moved fast on it. They decided they weren't going to sit around and find out and be stabbed in the back again. No, somebody moved forward quickly. Clarify the Tower card for me, please, and thank you. Temperance. There's something about coming, Sagittarius, something about divine timing and definitely some type of balanced situation. Yeah, somebody could have been already have a new situation going on with the Ace of Cups here, and they kept it silent. And somebody else found out about that, and possibly that's what moved this person forward. They're single now. Clarify the Judgment. The World. Yeah, someone had to close a cycle here. That's all fixed signs, which is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. You got the Ace of Wands on the bottom. Somebody moved towards something passionately, took some fast action after finding out something, I feel like, or realized something at a celebration. Okay. So you could have been dealing, this could have been you, Cancer, under the person of water, or this is another water sign that you're dealing with. I don't know why I keep saying water like that. Someone may roll their R's or have some type of accent. Giving you the best that I got. I don't know what song that is. I've heard it before. It's an old school song. Let's find out what this ostrich trap is. Could be dealing with a Libra. It says avoidance, closed mind, refuse to face reality. Someone's in an illusion. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand. Refusing to face reality. Maybe someone with this person of water, someone moved on to something new, and someone here is just not realizing it. They're not taking it for an answer. No, you're mine, not theirs. And someone could have moved on, and someone's not taking it very well, because you got the Seven of Pentacles with the Lovers in reverse here, and then the Six of Swords. This is growth and patience. Somebody was very patient in a situation, I feel like, but it just wasn't moving anywhere. And so there was disharmony, there was imbalance in this situation. Could be dealing with a Gemini, and someone had to move on to do their healing with the Six of Swords. You also have the Hangman in reverse. Somebody was very impatient. I told you, somebody moved quickly after finding out something. And they moved towards what they feel would make them happy. You got the Sun. They have gotten clarity. Something has definitely shined the light on a choice. And you got the Emperor on the bottom. Some of y'all, this is work. Maybe you realize what's going on at work ain't right, and you're moving forward, but there's success here. Slowly but surely. It starts out small, but then you move forward. I want to know why the Lovers is in reverse. Knight of Swords. Somebody just wasn't... Somebody definitely saw the truth. And somebody could have got a little bit of the truth, but hasn't gotten like the full spectrum. And so maybe that was just enough. Maybe, like I said, someone here did not want to believe something. King of Wands on the bottom. Clarify the Hangman in reverse. The High Priestess. But you intuitively knew this. I'm sorry. You got Leo energy, Pisces, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio. A lot of water here, so definitely emotional. Yeah, there was something going on behind someone's back here. Somebody was trying to win at all costs. Clarify the Sun. Wow. The Empress and the Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away. Someone made a choice to walk away to have success elsewhere. Could be this Empress, could be you. Take it where it resonates. Taurus energy here. I'm also getting someone, like I said earlier, there was like somebody just, with this ostrich trap, somebody just couldn't believe that this person was done and finished. Like they wouldn't walk away. They were avoiding and refusing to face reality here. So maybe this is someone you kept going back and forth with, Cancer. You know, they would come back in your life. It seemed good, and all of a sudden out the door they went. And then, you know, you'd heal and move on and try to, and here they would come back in like a revolving door, or soccer, like, you know, back and forth on the field. And I feel like this point, somebody is done, like you're done, and this person don't want to believe it. They're refusing, like you're mine. I don't care if I come and go, but you'll always be there type energy, and you're like shutting that shit down. And now somebody don't know what to do because there's an empty nest. Their emotions are because someone always thought you would be there. You know what I mean? You would always be there to pick up the pieces. 2020 means something because when I looked over a few minutes ago, it said 2002 on my timer. Now it just did 2020. So definitely look up that angel number. Let's find out why Diamond is here. Creative forces, faithfulness, value, perfection, brilliance, commitment, light, purity, esteem, unconquerable forces. You got the Two of Wands here. The first card out was Death, Two of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Somebody is seeing something backwards. Somebody's seeing something backwards. The Death card, the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Wands here. 22 may mean something. Twos, period. Twos are all about choice, duality, and partnership. So something ended. Somebody transformed something when it come to a choice of relationship. You got the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. The 888. 888 is right here. Somebody definitely made a choice. Even if they cut somebody off, the Queen of Swords here, maybe someone had to put up some major boundaries. Why is the Death card here? The Hermit. Somebody did a lot of soul searching, went inside, maybe stayed away from this energy. Could be dealing with a Virgo. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Could be family or it's about money. Like I said earlier, I feel like somebody just said, fuck it. If I can't, you know, I got to do it on my own. Two of Cups with the Two of Wands. Okay, maybe just the Two of Cups. The Emperor. Somebody's divine masculine, divine feminine energy here. Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an Aries. Two of Wands with the Emperor and the Two of Cups. Me one on the Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. With the Nine of Cups. There's a wish here. I feel like your Emperor or Empress is coming in, or you're building up to that. You're moving towards that. Maybe someone finally realized this ain't the way to go. They've been with their head in the sand. Give me one on the Eight of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's been steadily moving towards, steadily moving towards their person. But I feel like there was a blockage over here that they had to keep secret. I don't know. Anything else my Cancer needs to see, please and thank you. All right. You got the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands with the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. A lot of water, but it's a water sign reading. Four of Pentacles. Someone is holding on to something. There's a burden, and someone's working really hard at successively and quickly nurturing and showing their emotions after some type of heartbreak and illusion that they were in. Yeah, somebody was in an illusion. There could have been, if you believe in like magic and love spells and whatnot, there was definitely some manipulation going on here. And I feel like somebody has left and realized that. I felt like someone really didn't want to open up and be truthful and honest about their feelings about it, but they are. There could be a person of fire involved. Let's see, what else does my Cancers need to see? Please and thank you. You have friends, friendship, group, soul tribe, third person, contact, relate, and pearl. Emotional forces, opening up, honesty, intuition, somebody, loyalty, the moon, subconscious, mind, hidden things. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, a lot of water all over this. 2606 on my timer, 3 and number 1. And then the spring, new moon, the maiden, within 1 to 3 months. You got Aries, Taurus, Gemini energy. That's the cusp. That's springtime. So anytime from Aries, which is the end of Pisces season, the beginning of Aries season, all the way through towards Gemini season. So we just came into summer. So something could have happened in the spring. And then you got Tandem Bicycle on the bottom here. Taurus energy, alliance, a duo. Someone could have decided to, in the springtime, go into some type of relationship. You got 4 Taurus and maybe around Taurus energy, which would be April, May. And it was a codependent, because it says possessive birdcage, possessive, codependent, clinging. Somebody could be clinging. Number 4. And when they're in eclipse soon, give me one more. Nine, Sagittarius, ballet shoes, stamina, endurance, talent, repetition. Somebody needs to stay on their toes. You got Virgo energy, number 7, fine print. Someone needed to take a closer look at some type of details, because I feel like if you did, you would see what truly was going on here. But somebody is learning to take a step out on their own. With this expectation, princess and dragons, don't seek anyone's approval. You can be your own knight, slay them all. Swim away from the situation with shark over here. There's something someone had to leave and get out of for them to heal and move forward and learn to do stuff on their own, not needing anybody else. And they may have learned this in the spring, or whoever they dealt with in the springtime, coming together in the spring in this codependentness, has learned that it's time to move out, or will be. Something is nearby, or someone is nearby. You got Libra coming in with you got a twin flame coming in with advice and guidance. They're no longer at a distance. You got nearby on the bottom, but distance came out in reverse. So you could be keeping this person as at a distance, or they're keeping their distance themselves, but they may be nearby. They may be in your city, but they're keeping their distance. You get what I'm saying? You got the Chinese zodiac sign of the rat, the dragon, which was last year, coming in to offer resources and stability. You could be marrying. Some of y'all could be marrying this person, but mirroring each other. You got the Chinese zodiac sign of the goat, a friend, an acquaintance, or a co-worker, and you have Gemini here. I mean, you guys take this where it resonates. It seems like somebody wants to go towards a certain type of relationship, but they have to get out of something and learn to walk on their own feet independently before actually coming into a relationship, because someone else here is no longer dealing with codependencies coming in, even with friendships and family. Somebody is learning that they can't always depend on someone else. All right, I'm gonna pause this and clean this up, and then we'll get to my deck. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take what's for you and leave the rest. All right, guys. We are going to do my deck, but while I was cleaning that up, Mariah Carey's Can't Live was on, and also I had a rubber band break, so I feel like there's something that is getting stretched too far, that it's about to break. Something's about to snap. Something is getting stretched way too far. All right, so y'all, this is my deck, and you got names, you got places, you got cars, you got all types of stuff in here. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit, or you'll be crying about it later, okay? What does my Cancers need to see, please and thank you? All right. You got the name Morgan. Trinity, earth, sea, sky, past, present, future. Someone could work with animals on some type of animal job, zoo, veterinarian, shelter, and 6 years. What else does? Dominican Republic. You guys could live there, be from there, be Dominican, visiting, moving to or from. You got red. One. Manifestation, invitation could be coming up here. Oh. I hate when it flips out and then goes right back in. Maybe. Sorry guys, I thought something flipped over. It did. Somebody could be married. Could be talking to someone that's married. Or someone married. Something about spaghetti. Give me one more. Someone could drive a Ford Super Duty or a Ford period. You got Julianne on the bottom. Let's see, what else does... Oh, Toyota Camry may be involved. The name Kevin. IRS. Something about the IRS is here. You could work there, be from, you know, maybe you had to redo your taxes. Oh, that's a lot, but we'll take it. Capricorn is here, and emotions are high. You got the name Lloyd. And retail. Someone could work in retail. Someone could have colored hair. They could dye their hair different colors or wear different colored wigs. Blue, green, purple, orange, pink, gold, that type of style. Maybe right now it's red. Zali. The name Zali wanted to come out. Danny. You got no on the bottom. Something about a no. Did you just ask a question in your head? The answer is no. Something about soul ties. You could have a soul tie with someone here who's married. You got Saturday. Yesterday was Saturday. You guys something could have happened yesterday, or, you know, maybe a few Saturdays from now. Who knows? But that's Saturn energy. And Saturn is all about responsibility and discipline. Karmic is playing on divine masculine, divine feminine's phone. Yeah. Because they ain't got nothing better to do. This is driving me crazy. Wanted to come out. You got Ophelia on the bottom. What else does Cancer need to see? Somebody needs to do a cleanse. Cleanse your energy, your home, your car, your space, whatever. Something dealing with a baby mama. Or you are this baby mama. Something about football. I know football season will be here soon. Ford F-150 and a Ford F-150 Super Duty. Someone could drive a Ford pickup truck some way, shape, or form. You got Earth here. Some of y'all need to go out and, you know, ground yourself in the earth. Go outside, walk in your yard with no shoes on. Go sit by a tree. Go just be out in the sun to ground yourself. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got Farah on the bottom. You got orange. Y'all may need to get some vitamin C with orange here, or you could be wearing orange, or we'll look at the orange card. Soul ties, football, and the name Kevin. So, I don't know. You got the number 99 on the bottom. 888. Somebody's reaping their rewards. So, whatever you've been working on, I feel like it's coming through. Somebody wants to say, I was wrong. You got Garcia. I can do what I want and they don't care. Yeah, it's because they don't care about you, and this is making someone very anxious. Anxiety here. You got waiting by the phone for a text or a call or an email. Give me one more card for Cancer. Somebody's trying to deal with their childhood wounds, or they need to. And you got Hendrix on the bottom. All right. So something could have been going on for 6 years. Someone could have a 6-year-old child. Could have been married for 6 years. Could have been at this job for 6 years. Somebody is very, very anxious. They have some anxiety when it comes around a childhood wound and the fact that they're faking the funk. Because when I see this card, I can do what I want and they don't care. That means somebody's in a relationship where they don't really give a shit about each other. They're there for whatever reasons. Maybe they have children together. Maybe financially they can't do it on their own, so they come together. There's a soul tie of some sort. Emotions are very high right now, and somebody definitely needs to cleanse. And when I mean cleanse, like, yes, do your cleansing, your normal cleansing that you do, but cleanse away from these karmics that are playing, because if you want your rewards to come in, you got to be done with that type of energy, that negative, low vibing energy. Dating more than one person. Someone could be dating more than one person here. The last 3 months, maybe. You have, and money's tight. Like, there's definitely something around finances here. Someone here could have great eyes. Drive a Nissan Rogue, probably. Thursday. Something could be happening on Thursday, or did happen on a Thursday. But this is Jupiter energy. This is about your expansion and your prosperity. You got Africa on the bottom. Someone could live in Africa, be from there, moving to or from, visiting, or have African descent. You got divine feminine here. I don't know how to say what I want to say on the bottom. Somebody got something to say. They're scared to say it, or they feel if they say something how they just think it, it's not going to come out. You're not going to see it the way they are. Got the name Sia. Pool table on the bottom. Karmic saw your text. So remember, someone's dating more than one person. So someone could have saw a text. Someone could drive a Honda Accord. Yeah, somebody could be unemployed that they're married to. Got the name Trenton on the bottom. Oh my. Your expectations are too high. It says, let's fix the problem, please. And someone could drive a Nissan Pathfinder. So someone wants to fix the problem, but somebody feels like your expectations are too high. Or excuse me, or this is how you feel about them. You got New Jersey, Nissan. Someone definitely could drive a Nissan Theodore. And whatever you lack, I got you. So there could be maybe your spouse is having is unemployed. There could be a couple where one is unemployed and you just feel like shit about it. But it's not like you're not trying to get out there and move forward. I just feel like, you know, it's causing a problem and you don't want it to be. Someone could drive a GMC Sierra. You got Batman. That could be your nickname. That could be your favorite superhero. You could have just watched the movies or saw something. But there's a game changer coming in. Something about the game is changing. North Dakota. But not now. There's something about not now. Is this... Somebody has to deal with something first. You got the name Tyrone. And Jaden also wanted to come out. Nikki on the bottom. Better by Khalid. Definitely go listen to that song. There may be something in the lyrics that'll resonate for you. Someone at work is moving against you. It's not for everybody. Just don't go to work thinking if you got a good work situation, you like your job and this and that. Don't start thinking your coworkers are moving against you. Don't. If it's not for you, don't take it. You got the number 80. That could be an age. That could be a year someone was born. That could be the number on your parking spot. Take it where it resonates. You got Utah. You got the color purple on the bottom. You got Lilith. And then stuck in a karmic cycle. Someone's definitely stuck in a karmic cycle. GMC Canyon. Give me one more. But your intuition is strong. And I feel like you're realizing this. Like I said with the first spread, somebody is realizing they're in something that they need to get out of. So someone could realize they're stuck in a karmic cycle and they've been stuck in it. And now they're trying to remove themselves from it. Somebody could be getting a new career, a new job. Maybe with swimming pools, you got swimming pool job. There's a star seed and the name Zaire. All right, what else does my Cancers need to see? Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not try to make it fit. Also, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I am truly, truly grateful. Thank you, guys. Somebody is jealous of you. You also have Smile by Morgan Wallen. This song is about, well, at least from my perspective, is about a couple that's together and it hasn't been good lately. Like, they're really not even talking to each other. And then they had a celebration or event to go to, and pictures are being taken, and that's the first time he's seen his person who he's in a relationship smile in a long time. And the song literally says, it's good to see you smile even though it was just for the picture. Like, it's that type of energy. But I feel like things are going to pick up. Let's see. Get You the Moon by Kenya and featuring Snow. Definitely go listen to these songs here. Something in the lyrics may resonate with you. Karmic Tag Team. Ugh, I hate when karmics team up. Means they can't do it by themselves, so they got to go find someone else to help. Lessons learned. I feel like there's an earth sign, or you've learned a lesson with or from an earth sign. Lives with someone else. Or cross watcher, you are an earth sign and you've learned a lesson about this Cancer. Someone wants to go away for a few days. Number 38 on the bottom. Renege. Somebody said they wanted to go away for a few days and they reneged on it. Maybe they canceled at the last minute. You got the name Jamal. Somebody could have a car jobs like a mechanic, a racer, tow truck, car lot, maybe parks cars. Take you where it resonates. You got Lily and the letter M on the bottom. Someone could have blonde hair. And you have Liam. Letter L may mean something. You got Lilith, Lily, and Liam out here. On the bottom it says, Divine Masculine's mama said, hell no, not my son. So somebody mama could be interfering in something here. You got the number 38, Cadillac Broham, and cousin. Somebody's definitely stuck in a karmic cycle, but something's about to change. See, there's a game changer here, and it's going to get better. Somebody does want to fix the problem, but they still feel like your expectations are too high, or vice versa, this is you to them. But there's someone here that someone is dating more than one person. Money ain't too good right now. Possibly because someone's unemployed, but someone saw a text message that is going to change the game here and get something moving. But you already know this, or somebody does, because their intuition is strong, and someone is dead ass jealous of you and they keep playing on your phone. But this is a lesson that you've learned, or you're in the process of healing and learning from, because someone reneged on something that they promised. Maybe you'll find something out on Thursday about maybe unemployment or moving forward. Let's see, who could be involved in this situation for my Cancers? On the bottom, you got the Chinese zodiac sign of the snake. That is this year. All right, you got nearby and feminine energy could be involved. Distance and the monkey. You got family or past connection and Libra, Gemini, and then someone could be trying to come in to nurture and support. That may keep you stuck in this karmic cycle. In reverse, you have Aries with the Chinese zodiac sign of the dragon. That year was last year. Aries in reverse is impulsive, selfish, and very moody type energy. Definitely go listen to the songs. Like I said, something about the lyrics in those songs I feel like will definitely resonate with someone here. You're definitely very intuitive when it comes to someone that you have a soul tie with. Now, you can have soul ties with karmics, okay? And these people that you may feel you're stuck in a karmic cycle doesn't mean that the person is karmic, just means that you keep doing something repetitively in this cycle for some reason. So you could be the karmic in this cycle. I mean, take it where it resonates. There's a divine feminine in this some way, somehow. All right. Now, somebody's expectations, princess, dragons, and shark, okay? Literally, number 12, 1, 6, and 35, it says, don't seek anyone's approval. You can be your own knight. Slay them all. Swim away from the reservation. Some of y'all can live on a reservation situation. All right, let's see. What else does my collective Cancer need to see? All right. You have sword, number 7. Make the change. Mirror, number 4. Treat your body like the palace that it is. Number 10, red, forgive. In reverse, you have lioness. You've earned all your stripes, number 13. Then you have phoenix, number 9. How's that for happily ever after? And lavender, number 19. Surround yourself with love. On the bottom, gray. Endings are inevitable, number 37. Okay, so I feel like someone's deciding to make a change. Some of y'all could be cutting your hair or changing your hair up, because the girl in here, she's cutting her hair. And you may be going exercising or dieting, treating your body like the palace that it is, because you've learned to forgive something here. And that's how you slay all your dragons. You forgive. You don't forget, but you forgive. And then you've earned all your stripes. It is in reverse. I feel like you're working on that. That's why it came out in reverse. Because you are definitely going through some type of change here with the phoenix. Because you're surrounding yourself with love and loving people. Anything else Cancer needs to see, please and thank you. Because you know the change is coming. No matter what you say or do, you know the change is coming. In reverse, you have throne. Your potential is endless, number 45. Swim away from this situation, whatever it may be. That way you can see that your stripes, that you can earn your stripes. There's something you have to walk away from before you can start healing and moving forward. Forgive whatever they've done, for they do not know what they do. You feel me? And you will see how endless your potential is. But you're going to start earning them stripes as soon as you move away from a situation. Start transforming and making the change here. Because whatever it is, if you're not going to do it, the universe will come in and do it. And then on the bottom, you got feather. Think first before you judge. Number 26. Let's see. Who could be involved in this situation? You got the Chinese zodiac sign of the rat. I'm also getting someone here may try to come in, back in, and you know this person. You know this person isn't good for you. Or at least the last time you dealt with them, they weren't good. Like, it was a bad situation. You got the Chinese zodiac sign of the dog, Gemini, soulmate that came out sideways. Chinese zodiac sign of the tiger, Scorpio, and coming in to offer resources and stability, karmic. So be careful about someone coming back in your energy or going back to a situation because they can offer resources and stability. I don't know, Cancer. Take it where it resonates. Someone could be trying to come back towards you because you can offer them resources and stability. I don't know. Take it where it resonates. All right, let's get the question deck, the should I deck. 5555 on my timer. Change is coming, Cancer. All right, guys, at this time, I want you to, close your eyes and think of the question and the question only. Do not think of the answer, just the question. You guys, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I am truly grateful, and it definitely helps out the channel. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Do not try to make it fit. You'd be sadly disappointed. All right. Think of the question. Your answer is, it's unfavorable at this time. So it may be unfavorable at this time on your path, in your journey. Maybe check back with it later. The bottom says maybe. So maybe there's a lesson or some growth you still need to do, Cancer, before you can move at this time in this situation. All right, Cancers, I love y'all so much. Stay positive. Be safe. Mwah. Peace.